I have gone versus I had gone. What's the difference? If the present perfect and past perfect confuse you, you are not alone. Many English learners have trouble with these. So in this video, I'll show you exactly when and why we use the present perfect and past perfect using real examples and easy tips you'll remember. By the end, you'll be able to say, "Ah, now I get it." And a little something extra. You can download today's lesson plus a quiz to test yourself and see how well you've learned these two tenses. Click on the link in the video description to get that free PDF with the quiz. Just enter your email address and I'll send it to you right away. Okay, let's get started. Both present perfect and past perfect talk about something that happened before a point in time, which we can call the reference point. In the present perfect, our reference point is the present, and in the past perfect, our reference point is in the past. Here's a quick example to show you. If I say, I have cleaned the house, that's present perfect, I'm saying I cleaned the house before the present, before now. But if I say, I had cleaned the house by the time the guests arrived last night, now I'm saying I cleaned the house before a point in the past, before the guests arrived last night. So that's past perfect. Let's look at each tense in a little more detail. We can use present perfect in two situations. One is an action that started in the past and continues to the present. For example, I have lived in this city for 6 months. Another situation is for an action that happened before now, when I don't say exactly when. For example, I have been to Japan twice. We form the present perfect by using have or has plus the past participle of the verb, and we often use the short form, like this. I've already eaten. She's left for the day, meaning she has left. He hasn't called me yet. I haven't seen that movie. Have you finished your homework? Has he ever been out of the country? So, present perfect for actions that started in the past and continue to the present, or actions that happened before now at an unspecified time. We use the past perfect for an action that happened before a time in the past. For example, my kids had fallen asleep by the time I got home yesterday. We form the past perfect with had in the past participle. And again, we can use the short form, as you'll see in the next examples. So let's say I went to Japan in 1988 and 1991, and I turned 10 years old in 1994. So then I could say in the past perfect, I had been, or I'd been, to Japan twice by the time I was 10 years old. Another situation, let's say my husband ate breakfast at 6 a.m. and I woke up at 7 a.m. I could say this in the past perfect. When I woke up this morning, my husband had already eaten breakfast. That is the past action he did before the other past action of I woke up. Here are some examples of the negative past perfect of something that didn't happen before an event in the past. He hadn't studied enough, so he failed the test. They were starving at dinner time because they hadn't eaten all day. Now you know, present perfect for things that happened before now and past perfect for things that happened before a past point. Quick quiz, which one is correct? We got to the station late and the train had or has already left. The correct answer is had. We got to the station, that's in the past. And what happened before that past point was that the train had already left. That's the past perfect, the past before the past. Your next challenge is to test yourself by downloading the free quiz in the video description. Go ahead and give it a try to see if you've mastered the present perfect and past perfect. There's lots more to learn when it comes to English grammar, and that's why I wrote my basic and intermediate English grammar ebooks. You can download both books, including audio, for just $1. The link for that is also in the video description, so make sure to get those if you want to improve your grammar quickly and easily.